Welcome back, traders, and in this video we're going to be going over the Go Fest and just kind of going over everything that's going to be happening here to kind of give you a refresher, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be really focusing on, and yeah, we're just going to see what we have, and then at the end we're going to be going over kind of inventory management. They did just increase the Pokemon storage as well as the item bag storage, so if you do need more or you want to prepare for Go Fest to have more storage or Pokemon storage, then there's a bundle in there that you can purchase. I do believe it's like 3 times, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and just hop into this. We got a lot of information to go over, then I'll give you my thoughts as we go through as to what I like. All right, so of course this is going to be going down Saturday, June 28th at 10 a.m. until Sunday, June 29th, and this is going to be bringing, you know, Crown Zacian and Zamazenta. Right, so let's go ahead and go over the bonuses here. This is going to be for everybody. All trainers will receive the following bonuses and rewards between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. local time. A surprise encounter when you take a snapshot, okay? 1-hour lure modules, and party play will be lasting for 3 hours. You know, I did party play yesterday, and I found that it was a little it's fun, it's right. Party play is fun when you have people and it's warm outside and you can focus and actually play, but the little bar at the top with all the people in the party, it kind of gets in the way from tapping on raids. All right, and then ticket holder trainers will be able to see the following: an increased chance to encounter shiny Pokemon. Okay, very good, very good. Special research leading to an encounter with Volcanion. That's pretty cool too. It's a very unique type, fire and water. Special research with branching paths, sword and shield. All right. Different Pokemon will be attracted to incense, hourly global challenges, habitat theme collection challenges, 3 surprise encounters in the Go Snap per day. All right. Not bad. And then ticket holder trainers will receive the following bonuses and rewards between 12 a.m. and then 11:59 p.m. local time. And that is going to be Buddy will gain more hearts from friendship activities. So you're just going to be able to gain more hearts. Easier, I suppose. Okay. Up to 9 free raid passes when you do spin a photo disc at a gym. You're going to have to use it. Then you get another one. You can do that up to 9 times, plus the one that you already have, of course. And then open up to 40 gifts. Up to 6 special trades, which is fantastic. And then we do have half Stardust cost for trades as well. All right, so those are the bonuses. So you will be able to get this Volcanion. This is going to, I'm not too sure what it's going to look like for the rest of us, because usually for the people that attend the Go Fest in person, those tasks tend to be pretty smooth, fluidly going through. You don't have no time gated things. It could be a little difficult, but it's usually based upon what they can do within that park and get it done quickly. But when it comes to the global one, they're probably going to time gate it. So there's that. No big deal. Whatever. Carbinks, of course, is going to be shiny, as well as Frigibax and family. I wouldn't really go too hard on the Frigibax raids because they're going to make it a community day. So, you know, hasn't been announced or anything. So get your ticket and enjoy the additional rewards. So you are going to have an encounter with the goat. All right. I was able to hatch the goat, folks. A shiny one. 3rd one in. No kidding. Not bad. Early bird themed. So there you go. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and go over the habitats here. So far, nothing has really piqued my interest. Of course, the rewards are great. Shiny Carbinks is great. I'm not going to actively hunt it. If I get it, I get it. But let's go ahead and go over the habitats. And of course, I'm going to be focusing on Crown Zacian and Zamazenta. So that's pretty much what I'm looking forward to. All right, so the Volcanion, or the Volcano, I'm thinking of it. The Volcano is going to be from 10 a.m. until 11 p.m. local time, as well as 2 p.m. until 3 p.m. local time. And you're going to have Houndour, Numel, Duskull, Gothitelle, Golett, Fletchling, Flabebe, Skrelip, Fuecoco, and then that's where you'll be able to find that Carbinks, okay? I'm not going to go over every Pokemon for all of these, but Carbinks will be in the Volcano. So from 10 a.m. until 11 p.m., 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, so yeah, that's actually a pretty good shiny. I got enough XL candies, so I don't think you want to max one of those out, right? And then we have the Dojo here. This is going to be from 11 until 12, and then 3 till 4 p.m. Okay, and then you're going to have a Minfu in there. I just hatched a shiny, or not a shiny one. I don't have it shiny yet. I hatched a 100 yesterday, which is pretty crazy. Other notable Pokemon for this one are going to be Pancham, Denne, if you're looking for that shiny. But aside from that, nothing too crazy. I mean, if you need more XL candies for your Gigantamax Machamps, Teddy Ursa, actually, if you're looking to max out your Ursaluna, you didn't get enough during Community Day. Then we have the Tundra, which is going to be from 12 to 1, and then from 4 to 5, okay? And then this is where Frigibax is going to be. So 12 to 1, 4 to 5, Frigibax shiny hunting time. Don't waste your money on the raids. I mean, you do what you got to do, okay? Have fun, have fun. have fun, okay? But remember, don't spend too much on those. What you're really going to want to spend money on the dang Zacian, right? Zamazenta. Then we're going into the Swamp, 1 until 2, 5 until 6. You're going to see Togetic as well as Flabebe, orange, shiny in the wild out there. So there you go. Anything else noticeable here? Morlols will give you extra Stardust, and of course you want to have your Starpies on the entire time. And we're going to go over what adventure effects you kind of want to use too as well. During this time, got Mawile as well, and we have a little something to talk about Mawile here in a bit as far as bonuses here. So as you can see, all these different types, a lot of good steel types here. Okay. All right. So on Saturday, you're going to be seeing different shield Pokemon spawning in the wild. It's based upon Sword and Shield, right? And then on Sunday, you're going to also see some more. Jangmo is going to be in the wild, and then Gumi's going to be there for Saturday, and then Jangmo on Saturday, or on Sunday, I should say. Anything notable here? I mean, it depends on what you want. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. I'm not going to knock it, but I'm good to go. So there you go. Incense encounters for ticket holders. The following Pokemon will be attracted to your incense. Okay, so we do have Torkoal, Skidoo, Pachirisu, which I got a funny story, and Klefkeys. I just hatched my first Klefkeys yesterday. I needed that. That's, I do believe, the France exclusive or something. I forgot exactly where it's at. Happy about the Skidoo shiny. Already have the Torkoal, and guess frickin' what? I hatched a shiny Pachirisu finally after I traded for it. This game is something else, I swear. Appearing in the 1-star raids, you have all kinds of different Pikachus in different same costume, different color scheme. Frigibax is going to be there as well. And then in the 3-star raids, you do have the train Failings, okay? I'm not even going to say anything about it, whatever. And this is what I'm focusing on. Purely, I'm going to have my auto catcher going with Ultra Balls, okay? But we do have to talk about the adventure effects as well. But this is what I'm focusing on. Both Zamazenta and Zacian. One Zacian more to get all the energy I possibly can. I will do Zamazenta as much as I do Zacian. I mean, really depends, okay? But focusing on these things here. And you're going to be wanting to use ground types, okay? Because they're going to be both, one, Zamazenta is going to be fighting in steel, and then Zacian is going to be fairy in steel, okay? So just make a good ground team. Primal Groudon is going to be one of your best counter for that. Shadow Groudon, Excadrill. You might have to look out for close combat though, but aside from that, just use ground type Pokemon. You'll be looking great, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and throw this video up here. Let's just take a look at my item management to see what we have going on. So I was kind of getting up there for the items, so we're gonna go ahead and just throw away some. 291 max revives. I'm probably gonna transfer some of those later. We'll transfer some of the potions. I got rid of a lot of berries. All my Pokemon got knocked out of the gym that were there forever. I wonder who was there. I have to go see. I know you feed them to the gym, but I don't got that time right now. So we'll just get rid of that. Lots of rare candies and XL candies looking good there. 101 raid passes ready to go. We're going to go ahead and transfer some of these charge TMs and quick TMs here. I don't need all of these. What's the point? I got really nervous about transferring these after they did make them very scarce and rare, so I've been holding on to them. Now, you got to think about your Mega Evolutions too. Like I just said, you're probably going to want to go Groudon or something like that, but with all the different typings that you're going to be seeing, the fairies as well as the steels that are pretty good that you're going to be able to see there in the wild, you may want to use Mawile if you do have it as, you know, if it's leveled up for its Mega, because you have to bring it up to that 3rd stage to actually get all of the bonuses that come along with it as far as extra candy and, you know, XP and stuff like that, right? So, you know, just giving you a little heads up. I'm personally going to go with Groudon here. I'm not trying to get any extra candy. And if it comes down to, let's say, if you want to get more candy for Zacian and Zamazenta, when you catch them, they're not going to be a steel type, so you have to keep that in mind. So if you want more candy for Zamazenta, then you're going to probably want to use a fighting Mega. If you want to have more Mega or more candy for Zacian, then you're going to want to have a Mega that's fairy, okay? I was going to say you could go with Gardevoir, but they're steel, so they're not taking super effective. As a matter of fact, Zacian just outright freaking resisting it. So, you know, the choice is yours. You have, you know, a few different fairy type Pokemon if you're looking to get that extra candy. Most of them you can't really be using in the battle up against them. So look at, that's the dang Pachirisu I hatched. Like, wow. 15, 15, 10. Okay, I'm not even complaining, but that's the shiny one that I traded. Right when I got it. Have 200s already. I think I have 300s. One's completely maxed out. So good luck on your Pachirisu hunting out there, folks. And these are the shinies. I was finally able to get the Regidrago shiny. I didn't realize I didn't have one yet. Have my Clef keys. I'm looking good to go. So yeah, there you go, folks. I'm not doing any of the Gigas. I did none today. Literally, I did 0. Gonna go hard, of course, on Saturday and Sunday. So that's what I'm gonna be focusing on, are the raids as far as Zacian and Zamazenta are concerned, because it's gonna be is, like I said, the auto catcher is gonna be going, and then I'm just gonna keep on doing raids continuously, in person as well as remote. All right, so I forgot to talk about the adventure effect. So I'm gonna be using Kieran Blacks. I'm solely using that so I can catch things easier, of course, and so the Go Plus using the Ultra Balls can catch things a lot easier, and as simple as that. So I mean, I think the next best thing for you to use is probably going to be Dialga, so you can freeze everything and have your Star Piece, have your Incense, have your Lucky Egg just continuously going while Dialga freezes it. Aside from that, you don't really need Zacians right now. You don't really need Zamazentas either, which is going to allow you to have more attack or more defense, depending on what you're going for, Zacian or Zamazenta. And then what else? I mean, that's pretty much what I'm thinking, okay? Whatever you need to use, though. I don't think you really need the Spatial Rend. It's a great thing. It's a great thing. I love using that, but I don't really think you're going to want to use that. I mean, it's up to you. It doesn't really matter. But I'm personally going with Kieran Black so I can catch things easier. So just wanted to include that. Forgot to put it in. So now I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.